So this right here is just such a tragic story. Nearly 3 years ago, the body of a newborn girl was found in a cooler left on the side of a Troup County road. We've been following this story ever since, and now this week, the girl's mother has pled guilty to murder.
In a story you'll only see on 11 Alive, Joe Hankey talked with the family of the newborn today, who say they're still grieving, but are happy justice was served. Joe?
Sheba, the newborn's family has never talked publicly about her death until now. Her aunt says the girl died without a name, and there are no pictures of her. They have since named her Eliza Jane Warner, and as of this week, her mother will now spend more than 2 decades in prison for her death.
She was one of us, and that person that we knew, we didn't think was capable of what she did and capable of hiding it from the people that she called her family.
Savannah Warner says Caroline Riley Probst was engaged to her brother, and before this cooler was found on the side of a Troup County road in 2019, she hid the fact she was pregnant from everyone.
The story she told us that she had her in the middle of the night and did what she did and then just moved on like nothing happened.
Warner says her family, including her brother, didn't know Eliza Jane Warner existed until more than a year after she died, when Troup County investigators using DNA evidence contacted her family.
We were all hurting very badly. We were hurting over finding out about Eliza and realizing that we would never know her. And it was hard to come to the realization that she never knew love while she was alive.
Little Eliza was born December 28, 2018, and was found days later inside the cooler on the side of the road on January 6, 2019, by a person driving past. A year later, using DNA evidence, investigators determined Probst was the mother, arrested her, and she was charged with murder. Then this week, nearly 3 years after Eliza died, a plea deal was reached. Probst pled guilty to second-degree murder and child cruelty. Her sentence, 23 years in prison, then 7 more on probation. The unanswered question, why did Probst put her child in the cooler and leave her?
I don't know what was going through her mind at the time. And I've been, my entire family, we've been asking ourselves that question for almost 2 years now since this started happening. And we can't figure it out.
Savannah Warner there tells me her family is now focused on honoring Eliza and keeping her name alive.